Alright, good morning. It is about 5 AM for me here. I've just hiked out here, thrown the rope in, got it all set up. I'm now attached, ready to abseil in. And we're going to head down to one of the coolest fishing spots that I know, just this incredible cave on the side of a cliff. Get a bunch of burley in the water, see what we can catch, see what comes in on it, and camp out the night, enjoy a feed of whatever we get, and just enjoy this incredible location. Let's get down there anyway. This here, I can hold my backpack. It just takes the weight off my shoulders, otherwise you get pulled down severely by the weight of your backpack as you abseil, and it's not much fun. Whew. Alright, now, so this last bit, I need to make sure I don't break my rod as I come down. Nice and steady, and there we go, because I was going to land on top of it otherwise. Oh, it's slippery. Whoa, whoa. There we go. Let's drag it up here. Cliff cap out, cooking gear out, all these bits and pieces. Light doubled up. Them. Alright, just getting all set up, and I'm going to put some burley in. Burley makes such a big difference here on the south coast. It just helps to bring all those fish into a concentrated area, and also helps to bring those pelagics through, which wouldn't quite possibly otherwise come past your ledge. So that's pilchards, the go-to bait fish around here. I'm going to take these shoes off. I'm just sliding. Throw it in here. This bag, the little drawstring on the top is not working anymore, and I've never tied onto one because they just fail and you'll lose the whole lot if you're not careful. Go for it with a whole bunch of half hitches. He's going to be down there spinning around in the water for a fair while. It doesn't need to be pretty, it just needs to work. And then alright, I'm all rigged up. Took a little while, as it always does. My heavy setup for this trip is a bit lighter than what I normally use fishing off a cliff. We got a PE5 setup. It's a Daiwa Certate, 10,000 50-pound Tasline on there, and an Ocean's Legacy Genesis PE5 rod. I've also got a PE6 Aurora rod that I might swap out to if I fish bait a bit more. It's just better for casting heavier sinkers and that. And I'm throwing a 1 ounce jig head at the moment. Might swap out something else, we'll see how we go. But I'm actually going to start with the light outfit, which is a PE2 setup. Daiwa Certate 4,000, 20-pound Tasline on there. I just upped my leader to 40-pound, a bit heavier than what I was previously using, but we're fishing high and it's on the rocks, so I need every bit of help I can get. Ocean's Legacy Dreamcast PE2 rod, and a nice little plaque on there, 5/8 of an ounce jig head. We've got a 1,000,001 herring down there right now, maybe not that many, but a lot of herring. So I'll have a cast or two, and then I'm probably going to get bait soon because I didn't bring any bait, and it's always nice to have Bit of a backup option. Little micro roving jig. Try this. Oh, finally. Yeah, they're quite small. They're not really that fussed on this at the moment. There we go, got another one. But they're not that fired up for it, eh? This thing, definitely the hook up to staying hooked up rate is very good. Seem to have thinned out the herring, which is interesting. Are there bigger fish around? And there's a chance that the reason why they've gone is because something big's rolled up. It does happen. Yeah, still barely there. Alright, big guns coming out. Well, the herring are well and truly back, so I'm going to go back to collecting them for a bit. Hezza, good. Come on. Alright, Russ, whatever. Keep this one as bait. Okay, time to cast the big fat lure for a while, see if anything's out there lurking. Okay, bait rig is ready. About to send it out, and then I'll pretty much just sit back and relax and wait. Yep, fish on. It was sitting on it. Hopefully this is a harlequin or Breaksea Cod or something. What are we going to have? Breaksea Cod. Good size one. There we go, just a nice little Breaksea Cod. But that pretty much has dinner sorted for me, which is a good sigh of relief for me. I'm going to chuck it in the cooler bag. We'll keep casting, see if we can get something a bit better. Start with the little tippy tappies and just eat the damn thing, would ya? Oh, I was sitting on it. I had a feeling it might have been just sitting on it. Just scoffed it. What's it gonna be? Oh, it's an... Oh, what is that? Thought it was an eel. Look at this thing. What the heck is that? Look at this little thing. It is, I don't know what it is. Some sort of little shark, a bit like a wobbegong, but different. Bizarre looking thing. I'm gonna go throw it back. And seems to be a bit fishier there than there. Doesn't seem to be very fishy anywhere at the moment. Could try catching a live herring and just casting that out as well. I don't know. Alright, that. Let's catch a herring. Yep, the herring here. Let's see how we go. Yep, immediately. That's better. Alright, land it. Oh, nearly. Not quite. As soon as I get one, it's going out, and then we'll keep catching them if I can. Got one. Not too far, but out there somewhere a bit. Done. Now let's catch some more quickly. Should have been using this from the start. The lure of choice today is an Ocean's Legacy slingshot 26 gram that has really seen better days, but it's doing the job. And that's all it needs to do. I'm gonna get half a dozen of these if I can, and then I'm probably just going to sit back and wait for that to go off. Three. Whoa. So I'm just sitting back watching my rod now, all rugged up because I was getting cold. It's a very damp sort of day, even though it's not raining, everything just feels damp, high humidity and cold. Give it about an hour or so, and if that goes off, I'll spring to action and grab it, and we'll pull in whatever it is. And if it doesn't, then I'll pull it in about an hour anyway and check it and maybe go back to normal bait. Washing around a little bit. Alright, time to check. This is kind of wriggled and moved a bit. I think it's just the wind. Could be a wobby going on there. We're about to find out. It's had more than an hour, and then I'm just going to go normal bait. Now let's crank this up. And the winds really come in here now. No, nothing. In it goes. That's better. Yes. Come on, what's this gonna be? Be a good fish. Oh, what do I want to do with this thing? I've eaten these and liked them, so I'm going to keep this one. Bugger it. This is a Western Rock Blackfish. I'm going to keep it. I'm going to try a bit, and it's, if I don't like it, it's bait anyway. It's not even hooked in the mouth, the silly sausage. Alright, time to prep dinner. Been a very slow day, but I caught enough to eat, at least. Would have been nice to catch something to take home. Just a little bit of that, the rest will go as bait. have half and half. Might just bag that one up and take that one home. We'll eat it later tonight if I want, but I reckon that's enough. That's a fair bit of meat there. Boom. Woo! That's loaded. Well, the fishing was incredibly slow today. Stoked I caught something for dinner at least. Caught more than enough for dinner to be honest, but would have preferred to get another Breaksea Cod, another harlequin fish or something else, or something a bit bigger and a bit more exciting would have been nice. Like the typical Samson fish that I normally catch here, but whatever, it is what it is. I caught dinner, I'm going to enjoy it. Alright, good morning. How's that for a nice little view right now? So far, I haven't really been able to enjoy it because the bloody mozzies. Shocking. I'm going to get up, have one or two casts just because, and then just going to pack up and get out of here. The fishing was pretty uninspiring yesterday, so give it a cast or two and then I'm going. I thought I'd put away my sleeping bag in there and I noticed it was wet, and so this is like a big seep patch because it didn't rain last night. Anyway, I'm just going to string this up somewhere so that it can dry. Same with this. Well, that's wet. Let's see, anything down there this morning? Still got the same bait. Don't know if I've had a single proper bite yet this morning. Just lots of bouncing around with the current instead. Alright, I'm done. I'm gonna pack up. Let's get out of here. Here we go. That should be alright. Let's get out of here. We'll go back down and get my backpack. Alright, that. I'm just gonna do a bit of rope management and put my backpack on in a sec. Oh. Alright, thanks for watching everyone. Backpack's up here, all my gear's up here. I'm just going to throw the rest of my rope in the bag, hike out of here,